Hello beadlings, I have a little health update and I thought that I would share it with you all. Quick recap, back in March of this year, I overextended myself and pushed through a bunch of shoulder pain in order to finish filming a large tutorial. In doing so, I fucked up my body pretty bad. For a long time, we thought it was my shoulder that was the problem. I finally got imaging done. I got an MRI. It was not my shoulder that was the problem. It is my neck. I have a little tear in between two of my vertebrae. And what they think is happening is when I move around or when I work for long periods of time or like move my arms in certain ways, it kind of opens like a little paper cut and leaks a little bit of spinal fluid onto the nerve that runs all like down this side and down this arm and into the fingers. And that's why I've been having so much trouble with my right arm. So that sucks a lot. It's been pretty constant pain, like intensity varying, but fairly constant nerve pain since March. We are at the end of August now, so you can imagine. Through that time, I've pushed through for a few projects and gotten a couple of things done, but I have not really been able to make candy. So here is the update part. I went in yesterday and I got an epidural, which is where they take a really big needle and they put it in the back of your neck and they put like corticosteroid stuff, which essentially helps with numbing, helps bring inflammation and swelling down, and kind of hopefully gives the area a chance to heal up. Had that done yesterday. It hurt a lot. I am feeling somewhat better today, but definitely not 100%. So I'm also now on nerve pain medication that is supposed to additionally help with the nerve pain. Both of those things are like not immediate fixes. They're both like, do this and then a couple weeks later you'll feel better. Timing wise, theoretically, my you'll feel better day is the day that I fly out for Dancefestopia. So here is essentially what that means. If everything goes 100% according to plan and it all works the way that it's supposed to and is very effective, then I will be able to have a fairly normal festival experience at Dancefestopia, except that I really only have candy singles. I've got a few cuffs, I've got a few perlers. I don't have my usual giant candy thing for Dance Fest because I have not had time to prep at all. So that's if it goes super well. If it doesn't go super well, then I will be on a bunch of painkillers and I may have to leave early. I may not be as high energy as I normally am at festivals. I still want to see everybody. I still want to hug everybody and say hi. But just know that there is a possibility that I may be dealing with some chronic pain while I'm there. So if you run into me and I am short with you, or the interaction is not like as amazing as one would have hoped, please understand I am doing my best. 2 weeks after Dance Fest, I am going to Lost Lands, where I'm going to be working primarily doing basehead bead stuff, which means I will be running around making a bunch of content, trading a bunch of candy, potentially running a game for basehead beads, which you'll find out more about later. But again, depending on how Dance Fest goes, I will know a little bit better like what limitations I'm going to have at Lost Lands, and I will do my best to communicate those when I know them. And then, of course, if this all works, I will be able to go back to making tutorials, which I'm really excited about. I've got multiple things that I've been waiting to do and wanting to do and just have not physically been able to do. So, like, if all goes well, then I may be able to go back to posting in, like, October, November. I really hope. If you watch this whole video, I appreciate you. Thank you, and I will see you soon.